Dallas Massey.
Thank you, Dave. It's an honor to be asked to speak on behalf of Ed. Ed is very special to our tribe, White Mountain Apache tribe. I got to know Ed back in 1998 when I became a tribal chairman of White Mountain Apache tribe. And there was a controversy here in Southern California about that name back there. The high school was called Apaches. An American Indian movement came to town. They said, we want to remove that name. He came to town and he said, I want help. We want to keep the Apache pride here in school. Well, Ed is always coming through clear, loud and clear. He met with the White Mountain Apache Tribal Council and said, look, we can use this name the right way, not the wrong way, like what you see in the paper, what you hear about this. He said, the Apache pride is what we have. That's the relationship that started way back then. And it still continued until last December. And I was assured by staff here, it's going to continue our yearly trip to the mountain. But anyway, I really didn't know I was going to make it today until yesterday about 11 o'clock, I believe. I said, can you make to Arcadia tomorrow and say a few things on behalf of Ed? And I said, no problem. I'll be there. Thank you for making it possible. But the tribe come every 4 years. We have several non-members come to our reservation. They said, this is how we're going to help you. This is what we can do for you. They meet a big scene, they shake your hand, take pictures, away they go. You never see them again. Till election time again, they want to come back and help the tribe. And that was the difference with Ed. He didn't run for no office. He didn't campaign. He said, I'm going to help. How am I going to help? We're going to make our relationship stronger with the high school students. Sure enough, you know, we have our yearly tribal fair on a Labor Day weekend. And we are the second biggest tribe in the state of Arizona. We have probably one of the better parades. We're proud of it. But we have 4, maybe 3 high school band come through. A big band, maybe 25. One year, we had Arcadia Apaches came up. And that line kept going and kept going and kept going. They were really surprised it was one band instead of 4 or 5 schools put together. And what made so proud is they had Apaches right across the front. Made it strong. That's a relationship we believe we made a good contact through Ed. We have several people that want to use the name Apaches, but we just don't give it out like this. Have to be special. One big helicopter, military, you know, called Apaches helicopter, known the world, all over the world. We gave them that right to use that name. The other one that we gave the name to use, Arcadia Apaches, 2 of them. With our blessing, these guys have that name. You guys stand proud behind the Apaches. We just don't give it away. I know it means a lot to us and to the school also, the members, the family. That's how we approve you guys using that Apaches. You know, Ed, special, very special guy. He would knock on the door to come in for permission. Can I come in? It was the same way when he came to the reservation. He very respected the land, the people, culture, and heritage. He just didn't come in and said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. He came in slowly, very slowly, one at a time. He got to know some language. He got to know the people, the students, and he really paid attention to our young ones. We have a special ceremony every summer. It's called Sunrise Dance. It's for very young girls. They become women. And Apaches, they don't let non-members come in and take pictures and celebrate with them. But maybe 3 years, Ed was working on it. He's learning. Finally, about 2 years ago, the Apaches accept him. Come to our sunrise dance. Camp out. Eat. Dance with us. I'm pretty sure most of you students seen the sunrise ceremony through his pictures. That's not just anybody can come in and do that, but he was a special friend. They allowed him to take pictures. That's a kind of friendship Ed made. Another impact that he learned some words in Apache. In Apache, there's a word for my mind, and then there's a word for my land. It's called Shinik. Shinik means my mind and my land. In 2002, I'm pretty sure most of you heard about that rodeo and Chattiskai fire. One of the biggest wildfires in the state of Arizona up till 2002. It burned close to 450 acres of land on our reservation. And Ed wanted to go see the part where it burnt. We went to the highest peak, and we had to ask permission to go into that area because it was closed area. The trees all burnt. They didn't know when it was going to fall, so it was very hazard, but got a permission to go up into that area. And we could see miles, mountains and valleys, nothing but black trees, black dirt. Thinking, going back to that word, my mind, my land, Shinik. We stood there. Didn't say nothing. Tears started to come down. I knew he cared about people and the land. He just didn't come through. He cared about us, our land. Because through that force, we hired close to 250 people year-round. But today, that sawmill is closed because of that fire. But he cared. I knew he has Apaches in his heart, and always be. There's another word he learned. In Apaches, we almost have a word for everything. You name it, we have a word for it. But this word, goodbye, we don't have no word for it. We say, we'll see you again on the other side. Ed, we'll see you again.